Booking is handed out there, and a little bit of a flare-up. McAllister was the man down. Johannesson on a capacity sellout, close to 80 to attack themselves. This is Albert Goodmanson on the move up against Hiei, the standing right back in
a dangerous area. It is poor defending from Hiei to begin. A lot of things have to go your way.
Lionel Messi, over 2/3 of the squad that went to Qatar, still very much involved as Argentina look to create some havoc. Man down on the ground is Giuliano Simeone, and almost fell back to him, and then the shot all along the ground.
Box and give him credit. Stays with it, snapshot through a whole lot of bodies. The goalkeeper from Iceland sees it late. By the time he reacts, it's too late. Full stretch, can't quite get there. 1-0. Good finish from Valentín Barco. And again, poor defending from Iceland. Unable to clear their lines.
The charge. Cutting inside, awkward for the keeper. Got enough on it to steer it to safety for now. With an invitation.
Good turn in open space, able to find
nap tonight. Because they're still awaiting.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, there he is. Okay. Everybody go crazy. They're all clapping for Rodrigo de Paul, I'm sure.
Final against France, the end of 2022.
3.5 years worth of qualifiers in CONMEBOL. That is as competitive as it gets. But point taken. And oh, by the way, I said that Valentín Barco.
Well, it's Goodmanson who takes it and didn't clear the first defender. I'm not sure. Medina in at left back tonight.
And he gets him with a chicken wing.
Things ugly to get their way through the knockout rounds of that tournament. Beating Brazil. Remember it well.
This World Cup, that sort of situation in which you have that moment of magic for Lionel Messi, but how much magic will we see? And yeah, let's get excited. Lionel Messi.
Yeah. Yeah. Had an injury-racked campaign, but is fit at the right time. Here's an opportunity for Simeone.
He's on the field. Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Cheap giveaway. Can Argentina exploit it? Nice ball over the top. Good goalkeeping them. Still Argentina a goal to the good, thanks to that man. Valentín Barco puts in another rambunctious challenge, shall we say. And now he's going to be booked.
Again, late. He was late on the two-footed challenge earlier on. It comes again with a... And there it is.
Nice work by Simeone to tee it up. Is there an end product? Enzo Fernandez trying to provide one, but Olafsson narrowing down the angle. Iceland got a really credible 2-2 draw now. The threat is provided by Argentina on the break. Oh, and Nico Paz's ball.
Takes a good first step forward. Now he's going to find Lautaro Martinez. It's a pass that needs to be completed with the right pace, and if it is completed with the right pace, it's a tap in from Mike Anner.
Here's the shot that's on. Oh, and that packed a punch for sure. Thought they had an equalizer.
And it's all too easy. This is concerning for Argentina. It's all too easy how...
Right on the money for Simeone, who slips it through. Opportunity perhaps for Lautaro. And back off the post. Really big misses we've seen at that end of the field. As an instant booking is handed out there, and a little bit of a flare-up. McAllister was the man down. Johannesson in the eye of the storm for Iceland, the FC Köln man.
I think it's a foul. Fine. I don't know why we're making such a big deal out of this. Yes, makes contact with the back of the leg of Alexis McAllister, and then everybody gets put.
Scaloni has been a little irked, hasn't he, by some of the suggestions that it's Messi that's running this team. He went to great lengths in the press conference to rubbish those. And it's cap number. And here he is getting his first touch and getting involved immediately.
You know, Iceland all over the place, some are stepping, and then you have the right back just keeping everybody on side. Good ball from Lionel Messi, as you would expect. And
Messi trying to take advantage against Iceland. Slotted home with consummate ease. Ironically, just like he couldn't do against them at the World Cup in 2018. But this is goal number.
Lionel Messi, slow run up, hoping and waiting that the goalkeeper is going to move. He doesn't, so then decides to go with a little bit more power. All of some full stretch, can't quite.
South American opponents. Iceland, they only have 2 wins. Now, referee reaching for another card and another yellow. Oh, it's careless. It's Oscarsson who's picked it up, and a chance. Break their way. Now another yellow card coming out. Just
the argument that Rodrigo de Paul is trying to make.
The build up to the '94 World Cup, Olivia's only appearance, the Vino Tinto of Venezuela in 2022. Here's Messi with the free kick, bending it in the Premier League. Good looking free kick. World Cup gets underway in earnest in a week's time. Here's Messi sliding it through again, surely, and it is number 3. Beautiful finish in the end from Almada, and it was so well worked as the Iceland defence just melted.
The initial option was to find Lautaro Martinez. But Rodrigo de Paul says, you know, let me just give it to Lionel Messi, he'll figure it out. But Rodrigo de Paul, more importantly, he continued his movement, he continued his running behind, and Thiago Almada also then became a presence inside.
But that is that. It is next stop Kansas City for Lionel Messi and company. Comfortable 3-0 win here against Iceland, the perfect preparation for a week's time.